I'm Coach, and thank you for joining us for another episode of His and Her Success Stories. Hey, welcome back, and I'm glad to be here. But our first thing I want to do is introduce something that we brought that was new to bring a little flavor. You follow me? You know, we got the His and Her stories, His and Her success stories. So what happened is that His and Her thing, this right here is his, which is wine.
Yeah, we made
and this right here is hers, which is apple cider.
Because I don't drink.
Because she doesn't drink. You know, but that's that His and Her thing. I'm proud of what I do.
Yeah. We said on another episode that we did that you would choose wine at the end of the day to relax, and I said I would choose the gym.
Exactly. So the idea, I choose the gym too a little bit.
You did say the gym and the wine.
Yeah, I got my little weight up a little bit. But nevertheless, we here for you, and this is our little new addition. Why? It's just little props, and at the same time, again, I was talking to B, and it's like, you know, what we're doing here, we don't want to be regular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't want to be regular.
I'm not regular.
You know what I mean? We're not regular. So the idea is sitting here talking to you, beating you in the head. You need some flavor. You know, the average Americans, you know, you wind down at the end of the night, just chill out. Some people, you know, have a little taste of wine. Some people don't. But at the same time, you know, we all do what we do to chill. Yeah. Relax, cool out,
at the end of the day.
Unwind at the end of the day. And so we're just here bringing it to you, and I'm happy to be here again.
Yes.
So
thank you for joining us.
Yes, definitely. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate that. What we're going to do is talk about really quickly and briefly the last episode's topic.
Do you want to cheers first?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the main purpose. Cheers to you all.
Yes.
Exactly.
Cheers to you. What are we cheersing to today?
To the people.
Yes.
And the topic.
Yes.
Wait till the topic comes. It's juicy. We may cheer again so I get a little more sip. So no. But actually, I got this to cheers to you and to celebrate life for the most part. The idea is every day is a celebration. I know you all probably heard this before because it's kind of corny. It says today is the present and it's a gift.
Yep, I've heard that before.
You heard that before, right?
It is a gift.
So cheers.
Yep, cheers. Cheers. Yay.
Appreciate you.
All right, this is good. This is the first time I had this kind.
Yeah, I was looking at, actually, this is not no expensive wine. I just stopped at Walmart and picked up a little bottle of wine, and I picked up some apple cider, and I saw it had peach on there.
Yeah, that's really
good. Apple cider peach. I said, you know what, we may like that one, because we had grape before.
We used apple cranberry.
Yeah, apple cranberry, so I got the peach one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's just go into the last episode. B's just going to talk about just a little bit, just so in case you didn't catch it, but it being your best interest to
to go and watch Liabilities and Asset Part 1 and Part 2. It was so good that we had to split it up and break it up in 2 parts. So hopefully you have subscribed to the channel and you have went over and watched the Liabilities and Assets Part 1 and Part 2. And just let us know what you think about it. So if you didn't watch it, we're not going to give you the whole show. You have to go watch it. But we're just going to recap what we did a little bit last week. And we discussed just in business and in your personal relationship, do you want more liabilities or do you want more assets? Liabilities are, you know,
things that are just
causing you grief and weight and, you know, just all of those negative feelings and just really holding you down. Or do you want more assets, whether it be people or things in your life that help build a stronger you and a stronger business?
Money
because then, stronger business. And then you get more money and then you can have friends and have fun. So, so that's what last week was about. So if you want to learn more about how not to have more liabilities and assets, watch the video after this video.
And what we said last time, you know, in the last episode about liabilities and assets, we know that you want more assets.
More assets.
We already know that. So go take a look at that video, liabilities and asset, and get rid of those liabilities. The first thing you can do, actually, get rid of some of those liabilities is go through your phone. Go through your phone, and I bet you can see who's the liability and who's the asset. So we're gonna leave it right there with that one.
Yes.
Right? So this episode here is a special episode because I'm gonna introduce a model that I've come up with some time ago. So I said, let me introduce this model along with this topic here.
Yeah, so we all about to learn.
Yeah.
We all about to learn. Because I'll be learning with you guys.
so the idea is for this topic here, and a lot of what we do is affirmations.
Yeah, affirmations.
We do a lot of affirmations to affirm who you are.
Yeah.
You know, because you already are great. What we are is basically, we are your friendly reminder partners.
Friendly reminder partners.
For sure.
Yep.
I mean, years.
You came up with that. That's really good.
Yeah, because what happens for years when I've done lectures and seminars, I respect you. And I respect the people who I do the lectures and seminars for. And I always get on stage and I say, why am I here? And this will be useful for you because of this reason. Not just throwing something in your face and saying, hey, you know, you need me. I'm your guide or I'm your guru. No, I'm not your guru.
Yeah.
We are your friendly reminder partners. Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
So, you know, there's a lot of videos out there, people talking, which is great. There are other resources for you to utilize. But I know that you know a lot of information already.
Yeah.
So what we can be for you is that friendly reminder.
Yeah.
So we are your friendly
reminder partners.
All right, so you know.
And I'm just gonna give an example just to keep it simple too. The friendly reminders and affirmations are like those things that you see every day that just help you know that you're so amazing and so great. Like the live, love, laugh posters and pictures and pillows and that people.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Exactly. Like the
his
shirt.
or her success is going to be the friendly partner reminders for you. We've got mugs coming, so yeah, we'll tell you more about that at the end.
Exactly.
Yeah, and what we doing so we can be your friendly reminder partners.
Exactly. I mean, we hit on the head like the shirt says, blessed.
Blessed.
The shirt says blessed is a friendly reminder. You follow me? We do not want to be like everyone else. We want to be your friendly reminders. We want to be in your positive side of your brain saying, I like these people. Yeah. They are not trying to tell us what to do. They kind of did just reminders to the greatness that we already are. Yeah. Follow me? So thank you for being here.
Yeah.
But this topic today is juicy. Woo! You want to say it? You say it. I think you deserve it twice.
All right.
B's going to say it once, and I'm going to say it once.
All right. So the topic for tonight is be in transition and not in stagnation.
Ooh. I told you, I got to say it again. I'm going to emphasize it.
Yeah.
Be in transition, not stagnation.
Not stagnation.
You follow me? You know how that feels. You know how transition feels. We know what transition is. You know what transition, we're going to go over it a little bit more, but you know what transition is and how good it feels. Yes. You know stagnation, you know how that feels, and it doesn't feel good. No. Stagnation, people see your stagnation.
Yeah.
Not only you see it and feel it, people see it.
And feel it.
And feel it. Yeah.
When you're in relationships, business or personal, with individuals and they're in stagnation and you're in transition, they feel it.
They feel it. You follow me? It's an unbalanced relationship. Yeah. So, you know, dealing with dealing with you, your business partner, your relationship partner, be in transition, not stagnation. You follow me? Again, call us your friendly reminder partners, and we would love for you to remind us as well. Remind us and comment.
Yeah, you can leave us some comments.
Please, and remind us of some things.
Remind us of some things. Tell us about your transition.
Yes. Drop us a jewel.
Yeah, on how you move forward through stagnation. We don't know everything.
For sure.
We just know what we know, but there's so much other stuff.
Information from you all. Yep. You know, if it's not stagnation and transition, if you have any thoughts of growth and progress, drop us a line.
Drop us a line.
We'll respond to you. We'll respond to you. You know, actually, when I was driving here, I was listening to one of my favorites named Tony Robbins, And he says something that I always say. I guess I listen to him a lot. We kind of exchange information. Not that him and I text each other. It's just that we read some of the same books more than likely. And I've said that before that, progress equals happiness.
Yeah.
You follow me? So stagnation hurts.
Yeah.
Progress, transition feels good.
Yeah.
So now let's take a look at what transition means. We always want to give you the meaning of what we're talking about from like the Webster Dictionary, the meaning, the synonyms, so we can really get into it. Okay? Boom.
You want me to read that?
Yeah, read that for me, please.
So, we gotta write it down because.
Yeah, for sure.
My age.
My age.
You want me to say that? So, all right. So, transition is the process of changing from one condition to another.
Wow.
I'm going to say it again.
Please.
I like repeating it. Transition is the process of changing from one condition to another.
One condition to another.
Yep.
One state of mind to another. One physical self to another.
Yep.
You transition your body. You find me transitioning your mind. You transitioning your
bank account.
You transitioning your emotional state from one condition
and each
to
step
another.
takes work.
Each step takes work.
But it's fun. It's fun and
it's
not so
worthwhile
fun sometimes. But the end result is pretty fun.
Yeah, that's why it's called transition. It's you're moving from one state to the next.
Yeah.
Whether it's fun or not, it's necessary to transition into your new self. You follow me? So, B, tell me a little bit about the synonyms for that word. I want to drive this point concerning being transition and not in stagnation.
So, a few of the synonyms for transition are change, growth, development. You want to do all three of those. Change, growth, and development. Those are the three synonyms for transition.
For sure.
Yeah.
You want to be happy, grow.
Yep.
You want to be happy, develop.
Change.
You want to be happy, change. You follow me? From one ugly state to the next.
Yeah.
You follow me?
Or from a good state to a better state.
I like that. No, oh Lord, she's gonna have me talking.
It doesn't have to be from a miserable state to a better state. It could be from a good state to a better state.
No, for sure. That's actually positive psychology.
Yeah.
Positive psychology is based on taking what's already good and enhancing the good. So what happened is what you're lacking in will actually rise up due to you improving what is already great. So I love that. You don't have to be in a slumps and transition. Thank you for that. Truly. Because some of us are in the slump sometimes, because I get in my slumps as well. But it doesn't always have to be that slump to a better place. It could be from a better place to an extraordinary place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yes, I like that. Appreciate that. So you got it. So the whole transition piece is, say if you're going back to school, transition. You start a new business, transition. You already have a business and you add on new products or service, transition. So you already got a business, you're doing good. Now you want to do better by adding on new products, transition.
Yep.
So the idea, the transition is nothing to play with.
No.
Nothing. Because it has to be recognized that, listen, I want to move from one state to the next.
Yeah.
It has to be, what I call it, intentional.
Yeah, intentional. And then now you're talking about the positive part, but then, you can be in transition from not having a business, working a job, and being, uncomfortable in your job position, and then be in transition to start taking the steps that you need to take to become an entrepreneur and work for yourself.
Exactly. Entrepreneur to work for yourself, and transition from having a job to starting your own business. Transition, here's this B as well. Transition from having a job you love, and then begin to, or have the space to begin doing the hobbies in the things that you really love.
Yeah.
Transition into what you love. That's what this is all about.
Transition to what you love.
To what you love.
Live your true self.
For sure. You know?
Like I've had recently a few of my clients, they've been in transition from working for someone and being really uncomfortable with their job.
Yeah, gotcha.
And they went into transition for working for, doing their passion.
Doing their passion.
Yeah, I love it. Doing their passion.
Got it. I mean, we have a lot of clients, she talks to a lot of people, and she tell me a lot of these stories about people in transition. There's one person she talked to me about, the school teacher young lady, and the idea of, she didn't necessarily want to transition out of teaching. Teaching is so beautiful. You know, I was a college professor once, and teaching is beautiful.
Yeah.
But however, transitioning into other gifts that a person may have in a life.
Yeah.
You follow me? Other activities, whether it's exploring America or exploring the world. You follow me? And just transition. You know what transition is. It's just a friendly reminder.
Yep.
So this whole conversation is a friendly reminder, but I'm going to give you a model at the end of this to beat.
Actually, in part 2, because this is going to be a 2-part video too.
Yeah.
So in part 2, Coach here is going to give you the model. So part 1, we're going to just, you know, bring you in on what transition and stagnation, catch you up to speed.
Yeah.
And then you're going to give them the model. In part 2. So you have to watch both.
For sure.
Both of them.
two times.
Not just one.
Not just one time. So, you know, transition is again, we just your friendly reminders.
Yes.
And you know what transition already is. We just want to say today, or whatever day you're going to watch this, or whatever day you are watching this, that, oh yeah, transition. Let me be intentional. Transition. Yes. I'm in transition. Let me really go hard because I'm in transition right now. Why? Sometimes you can be uncomfortable a little bit and not know, you know, what's going on. You may be in transition.
Yeah.
You know? You want to say something?
Yeah, this was a good idea, y'all. But check out the non-alcoholic.
Please stay tuned to the extended version of part 1.